Hello everyone and welcome back to Future Trading with Mike, and we're looking at the S&P 500 E-minis here. Um, okay, so overnight, yesterday we had a high here of 44.22.5, and the market kind of sold off some overnight here. And if you look at the last several days, we're kind of just moving in a steady sideways action here, making lots of levels in between swing levels. So that can get kind of confusing when looking at the market. But yeah, so we're actually just bounced off of a level, right here. And we do have this high volume area right here, some massive high volume area. So if you see something like this, wait for price to pull to a level that's at the lower end of the high volume area, because price likes to test the lower end and then possibly react at or wait for some rejection at the lower end of a high volume if you're buying the market or looking to go long. Okay. So far price has taken this level here out to the downside when it turned around and pushed higher. So, and it came down, there was a level right here and it pushed right through that level. Now it's testing the top end of this swing here. It's a level right here. So level is, yeah, okay. So far since the market's opened up, it hasn't done much other than this little push up right here and pulling back. So we'll see if we can get into a trade or two. Time wise, we're looking at close to 10:30 right now, and I just started looking at the market and trading. So hopefully we can get a trade or two here. But the way the market's looking this morning, it's very slow. Um, Looks like there may have been some possible trade entries early this morning into the overnight session, but I typically don't trade that unless I'm up and I see a good location to trade from. I am a pullback price action trader, so I follow price action and I trade purely on price action at identified levels. So, and then once price gets to those levels, I wait for the market to react, show me some failure, and I look for a trade entry. Okay, so right now, market's still kind of bouncing around this level here. It could push lower and test some lower areas here at the lower end of this high volume area right here. So I guess what I probably should do is it's probably going to bounce right here. I mean, just this resistance right above us, so I got to be careful in these, even with these little micro swings to the downside. There's areas of resistance there. So if price came up and takes out, well, it's going to be tricky. This would be quite tricky here, but let me see. Price would almost have to take out 43.95 for me to really want to take a trade going long at this point here. But even at 43.95, we're only looking at maybe a 2.5, 3 point move, and that could be very slim chance to get in depending on your entry point. So let me see. 25. Let's see. Okay, price is trying to, yeah, we got small area of resistance here. Price is making little swings to the downside. You can see with the pace of the market here, it's just ticking around. Um, not much movement. I'm trying to see why price bounce right here. I mean, we're at the top end, the top volume area. So you buy the lows. That means buy the low, and then you want to sell the highs. But you have to make sure you got a level when you're doing that. Just don't take a trade like that. Yeah. There's nothing going on right now. It's just um, just bouncing around. We're not making. It's not market's not doing too much. We're at a level, but still, it's not doing too much here. Hmm. Yep. Not doing too much here. Waiting to see if price is going to do something, push higher, and then I'll possibly look for an entry or maybe push lower. Okay. Uh, well, let's see. Not much going on at all. I mean, you can't even really scalp because it's just the market is not making any moves. Sometimes on Fridays, and today is the 30th of July, the market just doesn't do too much. Not a lot of um, volume in the market, and when there's not, the pace of the market be very slow. So I'm gonna pause the video until I see something till we can get to a solid trade here. This is me live trading. As if you see my previous videos on my channel, you see me live trading. I record my live trading sessions daily and post them here on the channel. So go back and watch those if you haven't already done so. A price action trade, looking for levels to trade from in the market. Right now, I don't. It's just not enough movement, and the market is kind of moving real close together, tight. So I'll pause it here until I can get into a clear trade. Okay, let's see what happens right here. Yeah, we have resistance right here, even in this area right here. Yeah, I don't like that. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. Market's now trying to push higher. Um, okay, let's see what happens here. It's a small area. It's an area of resistance right here, so price could hold up here. I think we're gonna be able to get into some. Let's see, 94.25. See what happens here. 94.25. Took this area here out. Okay. Just waiting, just waiting. No, we haven't taken it out yet. Not yet. Not 94.50 area. We have not taken that level to the outside upside yet. Okay. Market took this level here out. Okay. All right. So price came back down where I had my orders at to go long for a few scalp for a few ticks on the scalp, but I took it out because price kept pushing higher. This is gonna be a difficult day, and days like this are slow, and we don't have much activity. I typically don't recommend trading those days. Okay, I'm gonna go long here, guys. Push a little lower. Oh, I'm waiting between contracts. Okay. Taking a quick scalp here. Come on. There we go. All right, quick little scalp there. Not much, but still, days like this, you have to do what you got to do. Today's the 30th, and that was just a quick little 13 tick scalp. Okay, so okay, puts us at 162.50 so far on that first little trade. But you got to be careful. Okay, let's see what happens here. Basically, you see the level that I had marked right here, this red line. Price projected or failed at that area there. Okay, and Price pushed up, and I waited for the second retest. I entered the market to go long. So that's how I took that trade. That's on a pullback. Okay. I'm gonna pause it here, guys, until we can move away from this area because we're at the point of control and market is not doing too much. Okay, price is coming back down to retest this red line here. This level that I have marked here, this red line, it's a level from um, it's a level. What happened was this swing to the downside, price pushed down. Okay, so you have push down, pull back, and price pushing lower. Price turns around, pushing back up higher, taking out this swing here. So when price comes back up, pushes up to take this level here out to the upside, turns back around, and this is the level right here that price is looking for, because when price swing to the downside, this was pretty much the candle that took out, this candle right here, sorry, that took out this swing to the downside. So that's why I think you got to follow price action. You got to know what the market's doing when it's going up, what the market's doing when it's going back, and when it's circling back around and taking levels back out. That's price action trading. And all you see going on now is the market moving sideways. So, I mean, as far as today, since the market's opened up, I mean, technically we've already had this much movement pretty much in the market, and that's not much. We're talking a narrow range of 15 points, you know, up and down. No, not even 15. Well, yeah, 15 points up. Yeah, 15 points up and down. So that's not a lot, and it can be kind of hard to get into. You think, oh, I can get every tick of that or every point of that at 15 points. No, you can't, because you got price making levels, and then you got, resistance and support, right below or above when these micro levels. So you just can't think that way. Let's see. Okay, so prices finally broke down to the downside. We're at a level right now, but once again, we have small areas of resistance above us. It is a level here. The price can push a little lower and test the lower end of this high volume area here. So we do have a small little level we're sitting at. But even if price broke the upside here at 43.87, I mean, we're talking just a very small area of movement for a profit target. So you got to make the trades that make the most sense, and to where you have the room to actually take that trade from. So I'm just scalping, guys, for a few ticks here. Once again, okay. So I knew we have resistance right above us. So I'm scalping to try to make a little profit today here. Don't have too much time, so now we're up 19 ticks there. You can see, okay, and it puts it at 237. Okay, trades. All right, so price could possibly come up and test. It could bounce where it's at right now, to be honest with you. And it could also come up here and test 43.89 and a half. But yeah, it could bounce right here and push back down. We have these small little areas of resistance above us. Okay, guys, so we actually pushed up a little higher here. I stepped away from the computer, but we pushed up just a little higher here. And crap, what the crap is my... Sorry, guys. My machine was acting a little funny here. Okay, I'm going along just for a quick little scalp here. Price could actually push a little lower here, I'm noticing now. Okay, just going for a quick little push to the upside. Quick little scalp. Hopefully we get filled here. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and take a few ticks here. Price could push a little lower back down to this red line here, this level there. Yep, I had my opportunity to take that little scalp there, but we had the point of control right above us. So, okay, so all right, got filled those two contracts there. Just get scalping. We can't do much. I mean, there's no big movements in the market. It's hitting a small little area of resistance there, and just taking a quick little scalp. So, not much there. Just picking up. We're at 23 ticks now. So I'm trading little micro levels is all I'm doing. Trading little micro levels, 287 and a half for today so far. And so price can come down to this level right here at 43.91 and possibly get a little bounce. But the only thing we have there is we're in an area of volume right here. But it is approaching the lower end of the area of volume there. So it could be a good level. It may not be a good level. You just have to wait to see what price does when it gets back there. But I'm not going to trade there because we're so close around the point of control, and I'm just going to follow my plan and take it on the safe side. So what I would like to see price do is pull back down here to 43.86. The second red line that I have marked here, and then yeah, and then look for a trade, because this is a better entry right around here than right here with 43.91, because one big main thing is that because price is at the PLCs right here, dead in the middle where this level's at, almost price will go either way. So you just want to be safe and be on the safe side. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and just close this video out here because it's moving so slow today, the pace of the market. So if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you like the video, this is me price action trading, and you want to continue to see me price action trade and post these live sessions where I'm recording myself live right here in front of my camera. You see my monitor, you see me in the video. I'm actually live trading these the ES. This is the E-mini S&P 500 futures. Please, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank everyone who's already subscribed. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Today is Friday, July the 30th. I'm closing out today's session for the week. See you on Monday. Take care.